I'm Rowan Finch, and I'm here to figure out tricky crimes and look into conspiracy theories. My job is to dig into the facts, especially when something doesn't quite make sense, and find out what really happened, even if it's been kept secret. Today, we're going to investigate the mysterious end of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose's life and the theories about whether he lived secretly afterwards. We'll look at the known facts and the many unanswered questions surrounding his disappearance. It's about figuring out what really happened to one of India's most important leaders. Let's dig in. Imagine a leader so unyielding, so visionary, that he chose the path less traveled, armed liberation, to defy an entire empire. A man who embodied courage and sacrifice, disappearing into the annals of history only to emerge as an enduring legend. This is the saga of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, the firebrand revolutionary who dared to challenge the very foundations of British rule and carve a path to India's independence, sword in hand. Born on January 23, 1897, in Cuttack, Odisha, Subhas Chandra Bose was a brilliant student from the start. His prominent family expected him to follow a path of colonial administration. He even cleared the prestigious Indian Civil Service (ICS) exam in England, a dream for many in his era. But for Subhas, a life serving the British Empire was a betrayal of his conscience. He resigned from the ICS, declaring, "I cannot render wholehearted service to the British and at the same time feel satisfied that I am truly serving my country." This act was a clear signal of the revolutionary spirit burning within him. Upon his return to India, Netaji plunged into the freedom struggle, quickly gaining prominence under the tutelage of Chittaranjan Das. He rose rapidly through the ranks of the Indian National Congress, becoming its president twice in 1938 and 1939, a testament to his immense popularity and leadership qualities. However, Netaji's vision for India's independence diverged significantly from Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent approach. While Gandhi believed in moral persuasion and civil disobedience, Netaji advocated for a more aggressive, uncompromising stance. He famously stated, "Freedom is not given, it is taken." These fundamental ideological differences led to his resignation from the Congress presidency in 1939 and the formation of the Forward Bloc, a new party aimed at consolidating the radical elements within the freedom movement. As World War II erupted, Netaji saw an unprecedented opportunity. Believing that Britain's difficulty is India's opportunity, he undertook one of the most daring escapes in history in January 1941. Disguised as Ziauddin, he slipped past British surveillance, a feat of sheer courage and ingenuity. His journey led him to Germany, where he sought support for India's liberation. He established the Azad Hind Radio and recruited Indian prisoners of war to form the Indian Legion. But his ultimate destination lay further east. In 1943, a perilous submarine journey took Netaji from Germany to Southeast Asia, where he took over the leadership of the Indian Independence League and revamped the Indian National Army (INA), also known as the Azad Hind Force. Under his electrifying leadership, the INA became a formidable force, composed of Indian prisoners of war and patriotic Indian expatriates from across Southeast Asia. Netaji's charisma was infectious. His electrifying slogan, "Give me blood, and I shall give you freedom," resonated deeply, inspiring thousands to join the fight. He envisioned a free India, where all religions and communities lived in harmony. A testament to progressive vision was the formation of the Rani of Jhansi Regiment, an all-women's combat until, a revolutionary concept for its time. The INA, with Japanese support, launched an offensive towards India, aiming for the crucial battlegrounds of Imphal and Kohima. Despite facing immense logistical hurdles, harsh weather, and superior British forces, the INA's bravery was undeniable. While the military campaign ultimately did not achieve its objective of liberating India directly, the INA's existence and Netaji's leadership had a profound impact. It shattered the myth of the invincible British Empire and ignited a fierce sense of nationalism within the ranks of the British Indian Army and the general public. More than military conquest, the INA's greatest victory was in shattering the loyalty of the British Indian Army, a critical factor in the British decision to finally quit India. The INA trials in Delhi became a national spectacle, further galvanizing support for independence and sending a clear message to the British that their time in India was limited. While the military campaign ultimately did not achieve its objective of liberating India directly, the INA's existence and Netaji's leadership had a profound impact. It shattered the myth of the invincible British Empire and ignited a fierce sense of nationalism within the ranks of the Indian National Army and the general public. The INA trials in Delhi became a national spectacle, further galvanizing support for independence and sending a clear message to the British that their time in India was limited. August 18, 1945, departure from Taihoku, Taipei, Japanese Formosa, now Taiwan. Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose boarded a Japanese bomber plane, a Mitsubishi Ki-21 heavy bomber, often referred to as a Sally bomber, at Taihoku Airport. He was on a journey that had begun from Singapore, with stops in Bangkok and Turin, Da Nang. His ultimate destination was Dairen, Dalian, in Manchuria, from where he reportedly intended to seek refuge or assistance from the Soviet Union. What really happened to Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose? Did he truly die on that day, or do the numerous conspiracy theories around his death hold more truth? Unleash your inner investigator. Subscribe now to my YouTube channel.